identity to avoid removal. Denied identity, freed man. When researching Cherokee ancestry, oral traditions of Indian families occasionally being called Black Dutch instead of American Indian is one of the most common phenomenons encountered. This has been a subject of investigation and debate since I can remember, and as best as I can determine, there is no authoritative finding as to its beginning. Throughout the five southeastern civilized tribes, especially many descendants of Indians, claim their ancestors called themselves Black Dutch to avoid being recognized as Native American, thus avoiding removal to the West. When I was a teenager in the 1950s, I remember meeting two copper skinned families living in what is now TVA land between the lakes recreation area near Cadiz, Kentucky, who were quick to proclaim they were not Indians, but of Black Dutch origin. Strangely enough, the oldest members could often be heard conversing among themselves in fluent Cherokee, and when queried about their origins, many would simply smile and say their ancestors came from East Tennessee before the Civil War. Their surname was Knight, but the grandfather of the group was Sonoy. To me, no small coincidence as Sonoy in Tennessee translates to night in English, a passage displayed in the Oakville Mounds Park and Museum in Moulton, Alabama states before the Indian Removal Act of 1830, many of the Lawrence County's Cherokee people were already mixed with white settlers and stayed in the country of the Warrior Mountains. They denied their ancestry and basically lived much of their lives in fear of being sent west. Full bloods claim to be Black Irish or Black Dutch, thus denying their American Indian Native American heritage. Contrary to what other earlier European sources will tell you, freedmen were of mixed race ancestry from various enslaved tribes of America who were reclassified and reported as colored by the complexion of their skin and were enslaved by many of the mixed race European Indians who would claim being white and Indian as long as they had 1/16 of Indian blood or less and label any Indian that didn't share the same skin color as Negro, colored, or mulatto, which would totally rid them of any land and benefits they were obligated to have. The Dawes Commission enrolled them in separate freedmen roles rather than letting them identify blood Indian. Start your genealogy. Being mixed makes you no less indigenous